I wrote this segment in mind because I knew that Zach was coming on the show. With that in mind, I should say. And Zach, you're a writer for What We Do in the Shadows, Emmy-nominated show. You're kind of a mid-level writer now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Is that really interesting to like your listenership? The like
It's
specifics of my title on the show.
story editor, executive story editor.
Do you real? I guess I was an executive story editor on the most recent season of the show.
Cool. I think
Everyone knows what that means and really cares about it.
it basically means that you're making a little bit more money.
Yes.
Wow.
And as I've stated, money is important to me, so that is huge for me. Yeah.
I think that anybody who writes wants to get better, and the only way to do that is to show your writing to other people and get feedback.
Okay.
So I wrote a couple scenes. This was just like, sometimes you just need to like journal, sometimes you need to dream journal, sometimes you just need to get dialogue out that's stuck in your head and then figure out what it's for later on. So I was wondering if we could in fact, we could do a little table read of a couple scenes that I wrote. And then Zach, I could get your opinions on it, your notes, but also poll the room to see what kind of show or movie these scenes could go into. Does that make sense?
I mean, not really, but I think I understand what's going to happen. You know,
Great. That's all we need.
I don't think it makes sense, but I understand it.
This is the first scene. Let's get Johnny. Why don't you be Donnie, and Amir, you'll be untitled character.
That's never happened.
My
first note is that there's never such there's like, give me like my occupation or like worker or guy, but I've never seen untitled character. Zach, you work in television. Is that precedented?
That would be a big no-no in television.
Okay.
It would just be confusing.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, Jeffrey, you're not off to a good start.
That's fine. And maybe all I need for that's a quick fix is just, okay, let's name him like Tyler or something. But let's read it and we'll get into it. I actually think that the name that I ended up putting in, it is a placeholder, will make sense after we read the scene. So Amir, you're untitled character. Johnny, you're Donnie. And then Zach, you can call action or whatever you want to do. However
All
you
right.
want to run.
Sounds good. Or we can bring in that MP3 file, huh?
That's good.
Oh, that's funny.
Earlier thing.
I want to read.
right.
I want to read that movie right now.
Yeah, no, me too.
No,
I
different
really
segment.
do.
Different segment. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is gonna be boring
Yeah.
anyway. So, all right.
Yeah.
Here's on.
Okay, and action.
The vaccine doesn't make your blood boil.
That's not what I said. I said the fact that we have to even take the vaccine makes my blood boil.
So you're anti-vax?
I'm anti-COVID. This shit sucks.
Sorry, can we start over? It's just like,
Yeah.
because it is so much about rhythm and flow. Because this one's supposed to be a comedy, so let's do it again from the top.
This is just for a table read, but yeah. Okay.
I thought I was the director.
Also, I'm
'Cause I
sorry to
called
step on
action,
your
so
toes.
shouldn't I
but
be
yeah.
the one like sort of calling cut
Yeah.
and like giving actors notes?
Run the room as you want, but like if I hear anything, even the littlest thing that buns me, I might have to stop the whole thing.
Okay.
Ceding it to you.
All right. Here's Donnie. The vaccine.
Here's Donnie.
That's good. Can we get that in the script?
We can add it, but just like it was my idea then.
Not really. I said
Sorry,
here's
guys.
Donnie.
And here we go. I'll give an action.
Okay. I'll add it to the top of the
And-
script.
Okay.
Action.
Here's Donnie. The vaccine doesn't make your blood boil.
That's not what I said. I said the fact that we have to even take the vaccine makes my blood boil.
So you're anti-vax?
I'm anti-COVID. This shit sucks.
Right, but I can't seem to nail down your actual opinion. Do you hate the virus because it's killed millions, or...
Yes, obviously.
Okay, but you also hate the vaccines.
I hate... You're really not getting it. I hate the virus, obviously. And I hate the fact that we have to even take the vaccines.
Okay, got it. So you're pro-vax, it's just a hassle to you.
I never said that.
You're not pro-vax?
No, I took the vaccine. I'm saying...
Lower your voice, please.
Sorry.
Lower your voice. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just, yeah.
I'm saying I didn't say that exact sentence that you just said, is all.
This isn't how conversations work. And
What
that's
do we
the end.
think?
Cut.
That's the end of the scene.
Check the gate. So, okay, wow. First of all, I just want to say great job to both the actors. You brought a lot to the performance, maybe in a situation where not all that much was on the page, you know?
Thank you. Yeah.
And
I would have made them longer, but I didn't, they're just ideas.
yeah, I don't mean like not that much quantity wise. I mean more
Yeah.
quality wise. And then I would say in terms of
Holy
the
shit.
script, I think it's interesting. It's definitely eye catching and
Great.
and sort of gets you and gets you thinking a little bit. It's a little confusing, which I think is really the thing you don't want in a script. Whenever I'm writing my scripts, I really want it to be clear what's going on in it.
Mhm.
And this is not really hitting me on that, dog. I'm kind of being like Randy Jackson on American Idol with my judging.
Mhm.
You're being like Simon
but-
Cowell, but yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
I
but he
kind
said
of am more
dog.
chill, like
He said
Randy.
dog, but
I
like
said
how
dog.
Rudy's being
Yeah.
about it. is,
Yeah,
like,
Simon Cowell would
more
never
like
say
Simon.
anything like that. So you're kind of being stupid.
Yeah.
For that.
The opinion
Say,
of it,
like,
though, is
dog.
more Simon.
Yeah, just like let Zach go.
Yeah, so basically all this to say, dog, this is not
There
quite
he
my
is.
tempo. And, but keep at it. And I'm curious to see what other writing you'll do and maybe hone in on making it less confusing.
Okay, so be clearer. That's a good note. I thought this was, but,
You think it's clear when the character's name is untitled character? Even a name can put like some sort of backstory to a character. That would help a mirror a lot for sure. Or just whoever's going to act in this.
yeah. I mean, I could also say a bunch of stuff about the performances, like the cadence of it, the rhythm, it was all off, but like I wasn't directing the scene, so like I'm trying to like hold back.
Right. You weren't directing the scene, were you? Now, another thing is that you said before the scene that it would become clear why the character was not named. And then having read it, I would say it's not clear to me why that is.
It's
not
less clear at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
No, because it's untitled character because like Donnie can't understand untitled character's stance.
You
So-
wrote another scene? You just sent us another scene.
Oh, good. Yeah, when the
have
first
more.
scene was called SC1, I was scared that there was going to be more. And
I mean, you guys didn't like that one. That's fine. Let's just move on to the next one. For
Okay.
this one, Amir, why don't you be Annie Power? And Johnny, why don't you be Faison?
Phase on. Okay.
these are good names. The same way I was negative right at the top of the last one, I'm going to be positive. These are good names, and that's like half the battle.
Okay, thank you. That's good. I'm already feeling more confident about this
All right.
one.
Are we allowed to improv or?
Let's do one pass without, and then that'll be the only pass we do.
Okay, cool.
All right, and places and action.
Should we move houses?
Faison. The last thing I said to you was that the last thing Sorry, let's take it from the top. I'm giggling as I
All right.
read it.
Here's Phase on.
This is like, I'm trying not to get angry at everybody because I'm just so insecure. But like,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's an instance, Zach, where you could call cut and then go from the top. Like you're having your actors direct
I say
themselves.
use everything. That's my school of
This is-
directing.
yeah.
It's like some of the greatest SNL skits ever had a lot of breaking, and so I'm
That's
not going to
live
sit here
TV,
and
yeah.
stop them.
Okay.
Okay, touche. We figured out that your scripts, we don't know what they're for, so they could be for some sort of live special.
We also
Anyway.
didn't on the first scene. We didn't say what that could be a part of. I think it
Okay,
could be part
yeah.
of like a CDC PSA.
No way.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
All right.
disagree there.
Confusing messaging.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get back to scene 2 and ready actors and action.
Should we move houses?
Faison, the last thing I said to you was that I cheated on you with your boss.
It just could be huge, moving and all.
It meant nothing, Faison. Really. It's just he's so much richer and buffer than you are.
We could move to a place with a gym in the building. Yeah, good call.
Are you hearing me, Faison? You don't seem hurt at all.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm devastated, but I just can't stop thinking about a duplex.
And cut.
There's so much more to the scene that you guys did.
What happened? Did my mic cut
I just
out?
want to give a note.
Okay, we'll pick it up.
I think you guys are doing great.
Okay.
I think you guys are doing really great. And just sort of keep it up, and keep having fun with it. All right, so let's keep it up from where we cut. And everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And action.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to express, Faison?
Honestly, and I know this is going to be hard to hear, but I truly think we need a place with a 2-car garage.
Faison, I fucked your boss. I fucked him like twice.
I mean, because we're probably going to have to get an EV in a few years, and it'd be nice to be able to charge it in the garage.
Honestly, Faison, this is part of why I think I felt compelled to cheat. You never listen.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but I don't think that's a reason to cheat on your husband. I really don't. And excuse me for not listening to you right now, but you're breaking my freaking heart.
I'm sorry, Faison.
Okay.
And then we should say there's a cut, and you say there's a thing on that last line where
Mir didn't hit
Power, who's a mirror.
There's no way I can do that.
There's a beat, but it says beat, not of silence, of drums.
So how could I have done that?
You could have just air drummed. You could have, I don't know, drum roll pleased it on your lap.
My character Annie Powers says Faison literally every line, but there's only 2 people. There's only 2 people in the scene. You say it once at most to, like, I guess, get across his name.
Yeah.
But there's no need. Are you hearing me, Faison? Do you have anything you want to express, Faison? These are all, we all assume.
Especially
because
Faison never calls her Annie Power once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that was missing.
Kind of
when I was reading as the character, I felt like that was missing.
That's the issue that you had performance wise? Like, you couldn't build the character because Faison didn't say the words Annie Power.
Yeah, because first off, we're doing a table read through a screen, which already is so impersonal. If I had the name Annie Power come out my tongue, then I think that would have been a lot more personal for me.
Okay.
Just as an actor, but like, you're obviously trying to be a director or writer or whatever the fuck. So like, I know as a performer how it's supposed to feel. Yeah.
And then, so Zach, let's get your thoughts on the quantity and the quality, and then let's all of us kind of figure out what kind of thing this could be a scene in.
Quantity wise, I think there was a pretty good amount of it, and then in terms of quality, I'd say it was a bit better than the first one, which I think is you always want to be going up.
Yeah. How are you still unsure about what thing this could be a scene in? Like, that's the first thing you figure out. You wrote a scene and you still don't know what thing that scene could be in.
Right.
That's such a backwards way to do it.
No, because I have these ideas in my head, so I have to get them out. It's like how, a songwriter will just like record 3 chords and they're like, oh, that's a progression. I'll work with it later. It's okay to kind of take stock when inspiration hits or moves you brightly.
Yeah, I guess. I would say I don't really get the sense this is part of that much of a larger thing, It feels kind of self-contained, like maybe a sketch or something. I mean, I'd say for part of it, it has a bit of a game to it, not to go all UCB on you guys, but a game is sort of the kernel of a sketch. It's the funny thing. It's the engine. And in this piece, there's a simple game that I'll describe to you right now.
You just moved like the monster from It Follows.
Sorry, the spirits of the UCB4 were sort of taking over me.
Yeah, I re-listened to one of the episodes that you were on last, and you didn't remember Ian McRoberts, or whatever the fuck his name is, So don't say the spirit of the UCB4 ran through your veins.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you're so close to people, you don't have to, like, know their name. It's more than names. It's a feeling, the 4 of them, the way they guide me every single day. Never mind. I was going to compliment the game of this sketch, and because you were so rude, I'm not going to do it. The scene is bad. and I think you could put it in a weird commercial maybe.
I mean, like a weird commercial, but it's like berries and cream Skittles, so like it ends up being a cult
Yes,
favorite.
it's like random humor commercial for like Tide. And then at the end, they're like, "Ugh, sure could have used some Tide. It might have helped out this crazy situation we're in."
Yeah.
And
That's
then you get
actually
good
good.
money writing commercials. I mean, commercials are good, solid money.
Which you
And
care
that's- Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone does. So
Yeah.
I'm
All
just
right,
like everybody
scene 3.
else. I'm just a normal guy. Scene 3.
Can't believe there's a third one.
Let's
cannot
do this.
believe that.
This one's a little shorter, so why don't we give Amir a break from acting. So Amir, you direct this one, and then Zach, I'd love to see you be Seinfeld, and Johnny, you could be lawyer.
Can I ask a question before we start of the director?
Yeah.
Amir, the character's name is Seinfeld. I don't know if it's meant to be similar to Jerry Seinfeld, but do you want me to do an impression of Jerry Seinfeld or just sort of do my own take on it?
Interesting. Let's do it as Jerry, because this
Okay.
is. I'm just glancing over. This is a short-ish scene.
It's pretty short, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Awesome.
sounds good.
And it's hard because, like, yeah.
And action.
All right. I think you have a case.
I do too, but aren't you worried everyone's just going to laugh through my testimony? Because of my name!
Your name. Yeah, fuck. I didn't think about that. And
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
the
that's
whole
why it was
scene.
a bad note to give, because it's the whole point is that it's his last name. His name's Jerry Seinfeld, but he's not that Jerry Seinfeld.
So that's it. I mean, you didn't even
But
mention
multiple people can talk like that. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that would even complicate the case even
the
more.
odds
if he
are
sounds
so
like him.
low that his
If he
name
sounds
is Jerry
exactly
Seinfeld.
like him, like my impression does, it would be an interesting wrinkle, I think, to the situation here. And look, I not that I'm an expert, you know what I mean? Sure, I'm a writer, but like, I'm not saying I know better than you, but this is what I would do personally.
Okay. I mean, I did ask for your specific advice, so I guess I'll make him
Yeah.
borderline a Seinfeld impersonator, but not Seinfeld. But his name is Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. And then this is an example of when you would want to use the name, but you don't use the last name at all. In the last scene, you said Faison every line, and this is when you would want to use it. I think you have a case, Seinfeld.
Yeah,
I
or
do
Mr.
too.
Seinfeld, I think,
Right.
in the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have a situation where the actor's performance is so clear and good, it sounds so much like Jerry Seinfeld, you don't really need to say it.
Well,
Exactly.
like two things to just rebut and respond to that is one, in context, and we'll again figure out what this could be a part of scene wise. You would know that his name is Seinfeld or Jerry Seinfeld. Maybe as a placeholder.
Like
I
maybe
could've-
if it was an episode of Seinfeld or something.
Yeah, yeah.
no,
If that
because
was the
then
context.
again, the entire point is that it's not Jerry. It's just tough. Let's move on.
Shit, this is tough, man. Oh, God, writing can be so hard.
Well, I thought
People forget that.
it's supposed to be fun. And then, like, look at your guys' expressions. Like, Johnny's never been angry, or Amir's checking his email, and Zach's, like, smiling, but it's more of a grin of chagrin.
A
Yeah,
what?
it's a pain to smile for
A
sure.
grin of chagrin.
It's
pain
already
smile.
dark there. It's 1:40 here in LA, and it's straight up cold and dark in New York, where you are already.
It actually was a nice day today. Do we have any ideas of what that... So you want that to be in an episode of Seinfeld, and then the only note that you had was to add names, which was it kind of goes back on the note that you gave for scene 2. Here we go, scene 4.
I would just say in terms
Scene
of
4.
quantity, this one is lacking a bit. It's so short. It's only 3 lines.
Okay, so we're
And
doing
this is one where
quantitative
the-
analysis, qualitative analysis, and then what the scene should be a part of. Contextual
Yeah.
What's the-
suggestion.
You send another one, just so I can mentally prepare.
Yeah.
How many scenes did you...
Really good question.
Yeah.
5. This is scene 4.
My God. Okay.
Cool.
Right.
This was supposed to be fun, yeah. Amir, why don't you be Russell, and Johnny, you'll be Lady. And then,
Okay.
yeah, Zach, you're sort of in that director's chair again.
Why did you switch
Good
us out for the one shortest scene?
Yeah.
To give
You
Zach
gave
a
me,
You
like,
like
break.
not think I'm a good actor? Is that
One
what's happening?
line.
You don't want to see me.
It's hard to
acting?
direct. It's a lot, so I wanted to give him a break.
A lot of people act and direct and write even auteurs.
You want to be a multi-hyphenate. Isn't that true? Like in
Yep.
Hollywood, it's important to be able to do all three.
Mhm.
And I guess in terms of order, writing is the hardest because you have to like make shit up from nothing. Acting is the second hardest because you just have to say the words in an interesting way. And then again, directing could be replaced by a mechanical bull of sorts that accidentally says action once
Right.
every half an hour. So that would be the easiest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see the MP3 try writing and acting too,
Mhm.
just to see if it
It
has
could
it in that,
probably
you know?
act also like if the line is literally just that word action, or you can record
Right.
whatever. That
Yeah.
makes it easy. Writing, there's no
Yeah.
way because it's like literally like I have a blank page and I have to create an entire universe.
Yeah.
That's true, but with some of the advances in science, it's difficult to say what will become possible in the next few years.
Yeah.
Agreed. Imagine the director.mp3 getting an EGOT. That would be pretty sick.
Oh my!
A Tony?
EGOT. All
Yeah.
of them.
No, I just that the Tony seems like the least likely.
Or even a we got, which is a Webby, and then the other four.
Webby seems like it'd be the easiest. That's kind of its turf. You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the scene.
Okay.
This is
Right.
this is maybe my favorite.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. And action.
So are you Italian?
I'm Korean.
Oh, nice.
How could you think I was Italian?
Listen, I love to be upfront with what I'm looking for, so I'm just going to put it out there. I want to date you. I really do. I think you're wonderful / Italian.
There it is again, right? My family is from Busan.
Milan?
No.
I haven't felt I haven't felt this deep.
Keep it all in. I'm not cutting. This is all in there.
I haven't felt Oh, mercy.
I've never seen it.
All right, I'm ready. I haven't
Okay.
felt this deep a connection in a while.
What's funny?
Huh?
You giggled. What's funny?
This is racist. At best. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about you. Sorry, I was just thinking about you showing me around Sicily. Sicily.
I wouldn't be able to, and that's not funny.
It's been a hard life for me, actually.
Doesn't your dad own Jiffy Lube?
That's true. Huh. You know, I actually feel kind of better now that you mentioned that.
You forgot?
I'm going to go grab a couple cannolis. You want in?
No, thank you.
Name's Russell, by the way.
I know. This is our second date.
That's true. Later.
Cut.
Wow.
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 I mean, I think you might have something here. I mean, it definitely is racist, as
Oh,
we
yeah.
sort of all got to experience. But I think if we're able to maybe work around that, you
Mhm.
definitely hit on something pretty interesting with this piece.
I disagree.
Definitely.
because
you
it's
disagree?
this was supposed to be a hard drama. And
No way.
Amir was laughing harder
That's
than I've
so
seen him
weird.
laugh in a while. So that's
There's no way
That's
this could
a
be a
failure.
drama. He's basically talking to an Asian woman, insisting that she's Italian, and then demands that she show him around Sicily, and then at a certain point says we should go get cannolis. It's all
It's pretty
really
clearly a comedic piece.
Mhm.
okay.
And, yeah.
If not hard drama, like a once style romance movie where there's maybe like moments of lightheartedness, but it's mostly about connection.
Yeah, I'd say this brings me to another one of my big writing tips for you and everyone listening, which is you have to know yourself as a writer. So
Okay.
someone like Jeffrey, he might want to write a hard drama. He might want to write a one style, beautiful romance, but that's not who he is. He's a funny guy, and he's just going to write things that are more sort of comedic-ish in tone. And I think you have to know yourself, just like every writer must know themselves. Thank you.
No, I don't think so.
Great insight, Zach.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny. I really appreciate that, and I know myself. I know that I'm a pretty damn good writing teacher. So,
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, thank you.
Yeah. Not even 10 minutes ago, you said, I'm not an expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but here we go. Scene 5.
Hey, you could be a great teacher and not an expert. Always be humble. Always be learning. Writing tip number 8. Boom.
All right. This is the last scene. Here we go. Let's do Amir, why don't you be Fanny? And Johnny, you can be IKEA manager.
It's now completely dark out, right? Like
Yes.
night has befallen you.
Correct.
4:51 p.m.
Okay, back to directing. No part for me. Maybe I can do like a Hitchcock style cameo in this one.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be-
Yeah,
Walk
why don't you
through.
do that? Why don't you do
I
that?
love that.
Okay,
Let's do that.
I'm gonna sort of find the perfect place to insert myself.
All right, yeah, and just like no need to tell us where that is. I think I trust that you can feel it out as the director.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. All right,
Cool.
and actors ready.
Okay.
Action.
All right. What seems to be the problem?
You guys don't have the.
Yeah, what does seem to be the problem?
So now
Okay.
you're at. Sorry, can I cut? Because now you're in the entire scene. Because
Cut.
it's like.
What's up?
No. Because now you're in the entire scene because you basically asked the same question as the IKEA manager, which means you're going to be standing there for the whole scene. And it's weird if you don't say something. It's weird if you do.
I don't even remember what happened, man. I was just so feeling
Feeling
that
the
character.
scene.
I went
No
into
way.
a trance. Yeah.
Usually
You
Hitchcock
burst
just
into
walks
it.
through. It's kind of cool that you he's not only just there, but he's also sort of backing
Yeah.
up the IKEA manager.
Mhm. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
pushing the art forward in terms of cameos.
I don't think so.
No.
I really don't.
I'm
And
like
trying to
I'm
be
like a
objective.
sort of modern, better Hitchcock, and so those are the things I'm bringing to the table. All right, this time I'll do more of a visual. I'll try to do more of a visual cameo, only for the video viewers.
Okay. Great.
And
or-
action.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
You guys don't have the. Sorry, it's kind of distracting. I can see the top half of your head. You're
It's
not
like-
fully out of frame.
You're bent down in a way that it's hard to hold
I'm
physically, so you're
preparing
kind of
to try to make a
shaking.
visual appearance.
Can you move the screen but
sorry.
not move yourself?
Yeah, I'll try that. All right, let's go to the top
All right, to the top.
and action.
What seems to be the problem?
You guys don't have the Ektorp sectional?
Unfortunately, not in store at the moment, but we can order it to the store.
Why would I want you to order it to the store when I could just order it to my house?
Would you like to do that?
Why would I order it in store to my house when I could just do it online from my house?
You definitely can do that if you'd like.
This sucks so. Zach is starting to sort of. Is this on purpose? You're peeking into the frame.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know if the screen is supposed That's the.
I'm not
that's
supposed
the
to
cameo.
talk. Keep the scene going.
Okay.
Okay.
This,
Go-
The cameo
this-
was a thumbs up.
this sucks so much balls. Say it
Hitting
with
his
me.
neck, waving.
He's waving.
He's waving.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, he went back
And he's
down.
sliding out. Okay.
but not even fully. You can still see the crown of his head. There he is. Okay.
Say it with me.
You want me to say?
This sucks so much balls right now.
Okay. This sucks so much balls right now.
No, not right now. That's not what I said.
You didn't say it the first time, but you added right now when I specifically asked you what you wanted me to say.
IKEA sucks.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
The littlest portion of Zach's hair in the frame.
He's still in it.
Yeah, he's still in it.
It's just.
You didn't say it the first time, but all right. IKEA sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hands the phone to the manager. Can you route me to the nearest Restoration Hardware?
Restoration? You know that place is like 600 times more expensive than IKEA, right?
Damn it. Today is sucking so much balls right now. I swear to God.
Can you please stop saying that? This is a family establishment.
Sure. You said it earlier, but yeah, sure.
Okay. And cameo.
Cut.
All right.
I gotta be honest. I wasn't paying much attention. I couldn't. I was too
Yeah,
focused
so
on
the
my
Hitchcock
acting.
acting, you can't do both.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's also the least
Shit.
amount a
Maybe even the
director would
expert
be in
learned
it.
something today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Damn.
you're always learning, like you said.
That's why it's
That's
so
so
hard to
beautiful.
be the multi-hyphenate. Like a lot of people can't do
It's-
both, let alone at the same time.
It's so
That
hard. But
was
no, I
easy.
think the scene was really good. The part I paid attention to, I thought all three performances were amazing, and so I just honestly hats off to all the actors. And this was an interesting piece, Jeffrey. Where was your head at when you were putting this one together?
This one was just like, I was trying to get the Ektorp, and they didn't have it, and so it was just kind of tough.
Aren't
So
you
this is sort
subletting?
of from life.
It's a housing swap. Wait, you were ordering a couch there?
Yeah, you're ordering what?
Yeah, their couch just wasn't cutting it for my ass, so I had to kind of go get another sectional.
You're swapping apartments for a month or two.
Yeah,
And they
well, I
had
put
a
theirs
couch
in
in there?
storage.
You got a storage unit just to put their couch away.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't cutting it? What was wrong with their couch? By the way, you got an IKEA couch. It's not like you splurged. What was their couch?
Yeah.
Their couch was like Pottery Barn Teen or something. Pottery Barn Adult.
That's so fancy, so expensive.
Yeah. It just wasn't cutting it for my ass.
Yeah,
as
you
I
said that.
How did you-
Yeah, you said that.
Where's the storage?
It's in Bushwick. Why are we grilling me about this right now? I don't
So
think
you
it's
had
that
to like
weird.
get a U-Haul or something.
Yeah, well, there's like a moving service here called what the hell is it called? Clutter.
Yeah,
So that
that's
was
a lot
like-
of places actually. That service.
How long are you even there? Aren't you going back to Cleveland soon for the holidays?
I'm
Yeah.
going back to Cleveland on the 20th, and then from there, right before New Year's, I go back to LA.
LA? You're not even staying in New York?
No, I was only here for a month and a half.
So
What are
how
you
long
talking
total
about?
are you going to be using this couch that you got?
It'll have been because I moved into this apartment on Saturday, which is the 4th, and then I leave for Cleveland on the 20th. So it's been it'll be 16 days.
That's your New York trip? It's 2 weeks and 2 days. And then, by the way, most of that time, you'll have been in Cleveland. Because you went to Cleveland for Thanksgiving for about a week, and then you're going for 11 more days. It's more times in Cleveland than in New York.
I never said that I was going to be here I never promoted it as like I'm moving here permanently. So I don't know why you're upset.
And then
This
you're
is
going
a-
to swap the couches back.
What I'll
Before
have
you
to
go to
end up
Cleveland?
doing is do Clutter or another moving equivalent. I saw something on the building out here that said 2 men in a truck or 3 men in a truck in different cheaper prices. Take this sofa to the storage unit or somewhere that I could sell it or consign it, and then get the other one that they had, Pottery Barn Adult,
So
and get it
much
back
work
up here.
for a fucking staycation.
Because it wasn't cutting it. It wasn't cutting it with my ass.
That means nothing. That obviously means nothing.
Mm-hmm. Amir, I love the Dutch angle that's going on your video feed right now.
Speaking of Hitchcock,
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, yeah. As a director, I love to see stuff like that.
That's how easy it
Tangent,
is
we
to do
call
that
it,
shit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I appreciate you guys taking the time for this table read. I appreciate the notes that you guys gave, especially Zach. And I do think that, once I implement these, it could make me a stronger writer or not. We'll see. And I'll probably get back to you maybe the next time you're on the show. But either way, thank you for
I can barely remember a single like concrete note I gave you. So it's hard to think about really how it's going to help you or
No, you
change
said
as a
clarity.
writer.
You said be clear and make sure that people know what's happening even in a scene.
Okay, you're right.
You said name your characters instead of leaving placeholders like untitled
I
character.
think next time, here's another piece of advice: is decide what it is before you write it.
Yeah.
Decide if it's like a TV show or
That's
a pilot or a
yeah.
movie.
That's
but no,
what
you're
my
you're off to a
manager
great
said.
start, and yeah, I mean, you really are showing something really interesting as a writer.
And that's what I wanted to hear, because
maybe-
I wasn't sure if I should be discouraged by this.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we all like arrive at like the realization that it's not going to work out at our own pace. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to rush you there. I'm just saying.
But you do
keep
want
on
me to
going on
get
the
there
path
at some
you're on.
point. And you think that path is going to
Whenever
be
you
there?
whenever you get there, it doesn't matter to me. It matters
Whenever.
that you feel okay.
Not if ever.
It's awesome being on the podcast.
I wrote more scenes to get your
Okay.
advice on. I
Right,
want to
got
see
it.
how I've grown as a writer in the past year. In
Okay.
your eyes.
Cool.
In your
So we're sort of
eyes.
doing like a sequel to the last. time.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
sort of a
table read.
squeak cool, yeah.
The table read episode.
Yes. So I sent it to you over Slack. I sent it to you guys over text. 5 different scenes. And I would love to get your notes. Poll the room. And there's scene direction. So I'll assign roles. I'll sort of cast it as we go. This first scene takes place. It's sort of like a first date scene. Zach or Amir, why don't you be man? And Allie, why don't you be woman?
Sure,
And then-
typecast me.
Zach, can you? All right, Allie, why don't you be man? Amir, you be woman. Actually, that works. You're man, you're woman.
I'm woman.
You
Hear me roar.
You do scene direction and sort of call action,
Okay.
just so I can hear it and I don't have to focus at all.
Yep. Sounds good. You don't have to focus.
I can sort of zone out.
All
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike the rest of the podcast. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, we're exterior apartment building, night. And action.
Want to come up?
I just watched you kick a dog. I just watched you kick a dog in the neck.
That's true.
You saw a blind 3-legged dachshund struggling to cross the street. You turned to me and said, "Watch this." Then you positioned yourself for a punt, then dashed forward and sent her flying through the air. She hit the cement with a sickening slap, at which point you turned back around and yelled at the top of your lungs, "Goal!" Wrong sport, by the way.
It's all football.
Yeah, you've tripped on every sidewalk you walked on, and you've stolen mail from every stoop we've passed. I'm not convinced you live here.
I'm gathering you want to take it slow.
I want you to die.
Hey, wait. Before you go, want to watch me do a magic trick?
The man takes out a deck of cards, but they're all stuck together.
Shit. You probably think I jack off to these now, huh? Ha ha.
Do you?
Well, yeah. But now you think that.
The woman spits in the man's eye.
Oh.
She shoves him into a pile of trash.
Oh.
She lights a match and tosses it onto his shirt.
Of course.
End.
Interesting.
All right. Great.
So my goal with this scene was to sort of show and not tell.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is the opposite, right? Of what they tell you to do.
No,
They showed what they show you to do.
Nice.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah. They tell you to show and not tell, but you did the opposite. You
Really?
just told.
But
You
what
didn't
about the
see
lighting
anything.
a match on a shirt thing?
I guess at the way end.
No, this was
Yeah.
definitely an interesting scene.
Yeah.
I mean, I think as with last time, I don't know what this is. Like, it's like, is it a scene from a pilot you've written? You know,
These
Is
are
this
like
the complete short,
yeah.
or is there more to it?
Is it like The Big Short?
I really like the way you demonstrated cause and effect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Allie. And Allie, you also worked as a development executive before joining Headgum, right?
Thank you for saying I was an executive. I was still a coordinator.
But that's still you're reading a lot of material.
No, yeah, scripts all day.
Yeah, and you've been told that your writing is bad and you have to edit it a lot because you what is it, 4 failed pilots?
Not failed pilots, but
Got it. So now you're sort of being mean.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I was trying to clarify just your qualifications for giving notes.
You were trying to clarify something you said.
Similar to the other thing, you keep creating issues and then having to
Solving
fix them.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just clarifying what I said to you.
Yeah.
No, they're sort of like writing exercises. You try to do like a couple pages every day, and then maybe one of them sparks joy / inspiration,
Mhm.
and then you decide to write a pilot around that. So it's a pilot for a pilot in a way.
Oh.
Like maybe this could be like a big sick. You know what I mean? Like brown guy, white girl.
Right. That's what you think
Story
of
of
that
my
movie
life.
as. Yeah. So yeah, I think of course at the end, that felt a little bit like that's like sort of a catchphrase type thing of yours, and you're kind of trying to jam that in.
Yeah.
Which I would say writing wise, don't do that because you don't know I don't know if you're gonna play the part. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Allie could be playing the part, and that's
Yeah.
not her catchphrase. And so then suddenly, maybe keep stuff like that, your personal catchphrases out of your scripts. That's just friendly advice.
No, that makes sense, and it's funny you said that because I was eyeing Judge Reinhardt for that part.
The brown guy?
Judge is attached.
That's awesome. Yeah.
All right, let's go on to this next one. This one's sort of like a. Have you guys seen The Sopranos?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is like similar to The Sopranos.
Mm,
So that's the tone,
okay.
and
kind of a lofty. That's just a little pre-advice. You want
Yeah.
to set the bar so high always when you're showing someone something.
Yeah, this is kind of like what is widely considered as the best
Right.
television show of all
well,
time.
you gotta aim high. I don't want to like try and write a show that's like I don't know
I respect that.
spy.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Kinda
a Hulu series.
Oh.
Why don't we have Amir? You're the therapist.
Okay.
Zach, why don't you be Thurgood? And Allie, why don't you call scene direction for this?
Okay. Interior therapy office. A therapist sits with their patient.
Maybe it's because you're kind of dorky.
What?
I mean, your name is Thurgood. I don't want to be here. I mean, your name is Thurgood. That's not exactly sexy.
I tell you my wife hasn't initiated sex in 2 years, and that's your response?
Let me level with you. I'm retiring. I'm retiring in, check watch. 25 minutes. So frankly, I couldn't give a shit if your wife has the
I think we just gotta take it from the top.
Sopranos.
Let's
Yeah.
take
Go
it-
from the top. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go
Yeah.
from the top.
And then again,
Now
yeah,
that
just
I have it in me, right?
Any notes performance-wise for us or going back?
That was a cold read, by
Yeah.
the way. I had never read that before.
Same.
let's really try to hit that Sopranos tone.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Can
then-
I at least make a recommendation that I'm Thurgood and you're the therapist? Just because of how I feel like we come across anyway. You seem like more of the therapist type.
You know,
and
my
me the
my
Thurgood.
parents are both therapists.
That's
There we
true.
go.
All right, yeah. Why don't you be therapist and you be Thurgood?
So I'm going to
Okay.
sort of try to harness stuff from my parents,
Yeah.
my ancestors.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Recall,
exactly.
Yeah,
Take a
yeah.
second to just switch roles.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Interior therapy office. A therapist sits with their patient.
Maybe it's because you're kind of dorky.
What?
I mean, your name's Thurgood. That's not exactly sexy.
I tell you what, my wife hasn't initiated sex in 2 years, and that's your response? Sorry, and that's your response?
Let me level with you. I'm retiring in 25 minutes. So frankly, I couldn't give a shit if your wife has the hots for you or not. Bottom line is, I'm moving to Hawaii tomorrow. So you say whatever it is you need to say. You already have my recommendation for your next shrink. Just fucking rail your wife tonight and it'll be fine. Make sure she comes like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times.
Doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I'm an MFT. I've never corrected you because I liked how it sounded.
The therapist lights a cigarette.
Also, you might invest in a leather jacket. Women love that biker shit. You don't even need the Harley. Just the leather jacket. Cigarette?
I'm good.
No, you're Thurgood. And that's the problem. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My prawns are here. You don't mind if I eat some prawns during these last 20 minutes?
I mean, yeah, I kind of do.
You suck ass. There you go.
That one's like characters who are immediately at odds with each other, like trying to create conflict in like not only the moment but also the character's like disposition.
Well, it seems like they've had a long-standing relationship. This therapist is about to retire. They have names for each other, built-in jokes.
Sort of it's an inciting incident potentially.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, it feels a little bit like the way it starts, right? It's like maybe it's because you're kind of dorky. What? I mean, your name is Thurgood. It feels like you like named the character Thurgood, and then we're like, all right, what do we know about this guy? His name's Thurgood. You know, it's like maybe try to get a little deeper into who the character is.
Yeah.
Before you get there, rather than just being like, well, I named him Thurgood, so I'm gonna make a joke about his name's Thurgood.
So like more specific specificity.
Yeah. No, totally. Specificity. Exactly, man. And I think
Sorry.
but this is like really good, obviously. Like, I think it's
Really good.
Yeah. It's like powerful, interesting.
And you guys aren't just saying that because it's my birthday.
No,
Is it your birthday still? Yeah, I guess it is, yeah.
I'm not even thinking about your birthday anymore. I'm
No.
thinking about other stuff. And
Okay.
like, I think this is solid and nothing to worry about, you know?
Okay. And it's not that we've been going for 50 minutes and you guys want to get out of here.
We do? Is it almost 5? Because I do have a hard out.
Let's get these last scenes out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that staffing, like when you apply to write for a TV show, doesn't really operate on spec scripts anymore. It used to. But I'm like, what? You also need to like catch people's eye. You have to be different. And if everyone's doing original pilots as submissions, I'm wondering if I do a spec script. So I wrote a spec script for New Girl, one of my favorite shows, just to show that I know these characters. I can write for someone else's voice.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, let's have Zach be Schmidt, and then Allie, can you be every other character?
Sure.
Actually, no. Sorry. You be Schmidt. You be Jess
Awesome.
and Winston, and you be Nick and Cece.
Okay.
And I'll read scene direction. Interior, New Girl loft.
Jar Schmidt.
I'm being serious, Zoe.
Right
I mean,
off the
we can do a quick pop-in of that is, yeah. You
That's-
have her character's name listed as Jess right above it, and then he calls her Zoe.
Maybe
Right.
it comes into play later.
Yeah,
like,
let's finish.
Yeah.
I'm being serious, Zoe. I feel like I'm having a seizure. Can we stop the cameras, please? Okay.
Schmidt. Jar.
Okay, I see. I'm not in character as Schmidt. I'm Max Greenfield, and I think I'm having an epileptic episode.
What's Schmidt doing today?
He's being a big old douchebag.
Why is nobody helping me? Where's Hannah? She'll know what to do.
Oh, you want to talk to Cece, huh? Let me guess, because she's brown.
What? No.
Jar, Schmitty. What is jar? Be like when you curse?
It's like a douchebag jar.
Got it.
I can't feel. Oh my God, I can't feel anything.
Schmidt, you got a condom?
No, someone call an ambulance.
Jar, Schmidt.
Schmidt passes out. Cece enters.
Wow, real nice, Schmidt. You had so much sex you fainted. Jar.
Yeah.
That one is not really a new girl. That one's
No.
more like a meta
Yeah.
commentary on.
Yeah.
It was like when they did Seinfeld reunions on Curb.
Right. But that was a hit.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say this because I think you need to hear honesty. I didn't like this one.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to criticism. Let's move on to the Titanic
Great.
scene. This is me trying to do something a little bit more grounded.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
Zach, why don't you be Rose and Allie, you be Jack, and Amir, you read scene direction.
All right. Interior Titanic.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Okay, but you're not going to like what you see.
Jack paints her. Reveal the painting. Rose is a fat ass and two and two massive honkers.
Wow. That's incredibly offensive.
I told you that you wouldn't like it. I only know how to paint French girls with huge butts and massive honkers. Also, I hate to do this, but I do have to charge you.
What?
I'm not just going to do a commission painting for free.
It was supposed to be romantic.
Oh, that's what this was?
Not anymore.
What? Okay, well, then you owe me $150.
You're an asshole, Jack.
I fucked this whole thing up.
Interior.
No,
That's a
that's another
different-
scene. Thank you.
You've been writing end on the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have space on that page, and sometimes it's good to consolidate. Like, because you don't want a whole page where it's just
Yeah, that's all on one page. Can you believe that? All that packed into one page.
Really
yeah,
good.
sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Titanic fanfic. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
No-
know what you want at it. Like, this is, it's not serious stuff. It's not real writing.
Shorts or something, like sketches, almost like little interstitials.
Like, it's like a
animated.
fake sketch. You know what I mean?
It's like Robot Chicken, if you guys remember that, like little animated shorts that can go anywhere or live anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
But those, like, have, like, a specific idea to them, and they follow through them in a specific way.
This one seemed like stream of consciousness a little bit.
Last one.
I think it was just to be like,
Last
this
one's
is
Last
my
one.
Okay. It was supposed to just be.
What was it?
Who should be?
It's supposed to be like a check-in on like how has my writing ability changed from last November to this November.
Yeah. Okay.
Better or worse?
No, yeah. I mean, I don't think you want to know it's your birthday. Like, I'm not going to come in on your fucking birthday and, like, tell you don't have what it takes. I would not.
But that is what you would say.
I would never do that to you.
But
You're
what
my
if
friend.
What if it's tomorrow?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
maybe
you
let's
say
have a
that.
conversation tomorrow.
Okay, but what might you say at the conversation tomorrow?
I mean, it's impossible to predict the future.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what
But
I
you're
mean?
feeling
I
and
get that.
thinking those thoughts now.
It's like, it's a mishmash of things,
Yeah.
It's so much. I mean, it's your birthday. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've known you for years.
Yeah.
Like, I knew you back when your dick was broken in half. And it's like, now to see you here, like, trying your best, like, it's amazing. you know?
doing my best or trying. my
Yeah,
best?
exactly. And so, like, let's just finish this out and, like, have the best birthday ever.
That's cool.
Okay.
Down to do the last one.
Yeah. I mean, why don't you be Nicolas Cage, and then Allie, why don't you be the director of the unbearable weight of massive talent. Sorry, I'm getting flustered because like I'm really thinking about what you're thinking about in terms of the quality of the
Just
writing.
literally act like I'm not here.
Yeah, Nick Cage, Tom, the
Okay.
director of the movie. This is supposed to be like, did you guys see the unbearable weight of massive talent?
No.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was very good, and I thought that it would be like, what if this was like a deleted scene, or like maybe a real life conversation that happened preceding the production.
Mm.
Either one. Scene direction.
Yep. Interior WME offices day.
This movie's about my life, Tom. I jerk off in real life.
Right, but
No buts. It's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I'm the massive talent.
you're a massive talent.
So then why isn't there a scene of me straight wanking in this movie?
Okay, Nick, I hear you. I'll draft it and send it to you by Friday, okay? Are we happy?
We're fappy.
Nice.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
Because it was just sort of one note.
Yeah, it was one note. The performances were flat. I was ill at ease since the comment about Zach thinking things about my writing.
The performances were flat.
Definitely.
I mean, I
one
was
of
loving the
them.
performance.
Allie was great. Allie was
It was
great.
natural.
Allie
Both
was
of them.
great.
I
Allie was
felt-
great.
good.
Tom.
You were great.
I
You
was
were
like,
in.
oh, Tom's
Allie
here.
was
Right.
in. Allie dropped in.
Yeah.
Allie was great.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was writing notes.
I mean, this
Don't
movie
worry
already
about-
came out.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, what would that be? Like a DVD extra or some weird thing?
they're gonna
Aw,
produce
I
that
miss
now.
featurettes.
No, it's like we all are rooting for you, man, and like, I had such an interesting time doing the segment.
Yeah. But even like that, it's like there's so many ways to interpret. Like we're all rooting for you. Is it like everyone's sad at the way my life's going? Because I'm like 25 now, and
Wow, 25.
yeah,
Over the hill, as they say.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, I could die at 50.
You can die tomorrow.
What's that?
That I did.
You could die before 50
There
for
it
sure.
Yeah.
We're all, it's always a risk.
And that's why birthdays are fun.
It's because you could die at 50.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really think about the stuff you wrote,
Okay.
and I think you could have a serious chance.
At
I think that if you're gonna take anything and run with it, maybe Thurgood.
as as like a pilot, or as like a new name for me.
Maybe both.
All right, that could be good because it could be like Rami, right? So I like change my name to Thurgood.
That's his real name.
And then I write a pilot about my life, and it's just
Why would
Thurgood.
it just be a pilot about a fictional pilot? Thurgood. Why do you have to change your name to make the pilot?
And this one is kind of a fan favorite for Zach Dunn. A fan favorite guest. This is what
like
the
it's
sixth
my
time.
favorite. What do you mean?
I mean that every time you're on, I ask you if you could give me some writing
Right.
advice. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, exactly,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
And we should say you're on location for a writing job right now. This is proof that you're a Hollywood
Yes,
tycoon.
yes.
Sorry, just let me.
You get a trailer for that?
You do when you're a co-EP.
Jeffrey loves trying to talk about my specific titles on things I work on. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Well, because you're
I
not
share-
splitting
I
that
clearly don't have
WGA rate with Jake Bender anymore, right? You're getting the
I
full
almost-
7,000.
We're getting double
What
pieces
you're
again.
talking about.
It's just
I almost got kicked out of the trailer, so I'm not. This isn't really my trailer. I just an empty trailer. That's
All
they let me
right.
use. But
Zach and I were-
maybe if this writing segment goes well,
yeah.
I could talk to someone on the set of this show.
That'd
or
be
something
amazing.
about
Because
about
Zach
your
and I,
writing.
you and I did improv in college together almost 8 years ago. And, I have aspirations to, write little jokes on a computer and maybe get paid. What is it? It's 70. It's the official WGA minimum in the schedule is what, 7,200 a week?
I don't think you know what those words mean. Just say, there's a
All right.
strike since we've last podcasted. You might want to refresh on some of those things. But we're not here to talk about stuff like that.
We're here to see if you could give me notes on my writing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And with 20 other people.
Exactly right. So
Yeah, just watch
I've
it.
written 2 scenes, and I
Okay.
was wondering if maybe we could do a live reading of these, and then Zach could give me notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Katie, I feel like you're not going to talk for the entire hour, so do you want to play a part?
Absolutely not.
It was
Riley,
an honor to be considered, but ultimately a pass for me.
Riley, you're an actor. Would you like to read one of these scenes?
I am a SAG actor, so I don't know if this is union or if I'm getting paid.
You're not.
So is that a yes? Or...
I'll do it, but don't tell my reps. No, no, we're just kidding. We're having fun.
I am calling the union right now. Actually,
No,
they're gonna
I'd
bust this
Jeff,
podcast.
I would love nothing more than to read whatever the fuck you wrote.
Johnny, would you like to read opposite Riley?
I
This
could.
first
Yeah,
scene?
let me get my phone because I feel like you're going to send it to me there.
I just texted it to Riley and Johnny. And Zach, if you could read scene direction, that'd be great.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. This is scene 1, SC1.
Sorry. I just got a
Yep.
text from the Democrats, so I just need to
Okay.
Sorry.
Donate real fast. Donate a lot.
Who's
All right.
who?
And
Wait, who's who?
let's have Johnny be customs officer and Riley you be passenger.
Okay.
And whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
Actors, you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actors
thank you.
ready?
All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to call action, but then I'll read. Action. Okay. Interior airport day. Passenger returning to the U.S. approaches a customs officer. The passenger sluggishly hands their passport to the officer.
How's your trip?
Terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have anything to declare?
Only that I had a terrible trip.
Items wise, though, did he buy anything overseas?
Even if I did buy stuff, it would probably be just as terrible as this trip was for me.
Hey, don't say that, all right? Look, we do need to keep the line moving, so
Right, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your date, too. Just put down bad vibes and durian.
I'm afraid you can't bring fruit or vegetables in from other countries.
This sucks. I literally didn't think this trip could get any worse.
The passenger takes a durian out of their bag and throws it away.
Sorry about that, but yeah, it's on the prohibited items list.
The customs officer points at a poster with a list of items.
Wait, I can't bring my Haitian animal hide drums either?
No, you can't.
This sucks.
How did you know about Haitian animal hide drums, but not know that you can't import them to the U.S.?
Great. This is just great. Next, you're going to tell me that I can't bring this big ass gun either. I swear, I'm having the weirdest year.
All right, you're being detained.
This sucks.
Okay, that's the end.
Good.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I mean, wow, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
was
that
this
was
trip
feel like-
to?
I feel like my
That was
writing
really
has improved.
interesting.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah.
well. It was tight. I mean, Casey,
I mean, it
you're a
feels-
director. What do you think?
Isn't this Zach's segment?
I'd like to hear it.
sorry. Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, I
No,
want to hear
I want to
Zach's
hear what
thoughts.
Casey has to say. Don't worry about it.
Some pacing issues, but we could get that on the second take.
Yeah, I think that chalk it up to Zoom delay.
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah, no, I thought it was interesting. It was very similar to some of your past writing samples you've shown. There was which is fine. You have a voice, that's good, right?
Point of view.
I mean,
yeah, exactly right. Erica?
Yeah, voice. But you, there wasn't. I wanted to ask you something was a typo or not because
Sure.
Riley correctly said
I was
said what it
wondering
should
about
be,
this
but
too.
Well, she
This
correctly,
line-
yeah.
the line the pastor says is "This suck," and so I want to know, was that a writerly choice? Because sometimes you don't write how people actually talk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you're not always word perfect grammar wise. So I want to know
Yeah.
what you were thinking there.
Well, it's interesting because in Zach, you and I went to the same school, and they were teaching. I don't know if you ever did this exercise, but they had us go to a public place and listen to other people talk, right? Because dialogue often
Yeah,
feels
I did
a little
that
too.
exercise,
Sorry,
yeah.
I wasn't even close to done.
Christ.
Zach or otherwise.
Nice.
No, yeah, where you go into public and you listen to people's conversation because people are constantly overlapping their dialogue and interrupting each other, and there's a lot of imperfections in the ways people speak. In movies, it's all picture perfect. It's all the silver screen, it's all the great white way. And
I think the next.
So was it a typo or no?
I think the next scene.
Just
It was
quickly. My
Yep.
only review I'll say of this scene is that I do think it sucked. So
Okay.
that is what
I
I
get that. All right, well, let's maybe
Good
move on to the
idea.
next scene.
I thought
Also,
Johnny did great.
Can I
Just
ask?
want to say
performances were amazing.
performances
Okay.
were
Yeah,
airtight.
not quite word perfect, but yeah.
No, Riley,
we
it's
have a
No,
assumed.
I'm just saying it's hard
you're a
when it's like
working
when there's only
actress.
two people in the scene. You're like, oh, well, this one person did great. So even if you're not directly saying like Riley was ass, it's like in leaving that, in omitting that, it's like silence speaks volumes in a lot of ways. And like I've always said that. And so
That's fair.
it's-
That's fair.
You have always
Yeah.
said that.
Emma, are we boring you?
What?
I am just confused. That's all.
Not at all.
This is
Miles
my
is
confused
here.
face.
Why would you
We
ask
added a third person.
Which
while
one?
that was
Welcome to the
happening.
show, Miles Bonsignore.
Have we
Yeah,
plugged the
go on,
Baxters?
Jeff.
Have we plugged the Baxters
Nice.
yet?
Jeff, it's
Awesome.
really
We
good
have-
to be here.
There will be plugs.
There
I
will
just
be
thought
plugs.
we'd start off with a quote of yours,
Yep.
just to
yeah,
sort of
let's
get
get
us
this
started here.
This
Yeah.
is my favorite Miles segment.
And this is something that you said in an interview. This is something. Sorry, no way.
Yeah, you said let's get it started. So
I'm
that's
so
another
glad that you used "Let's get it started" and not
Correct.
the other.
and not
version.
the other one. We've had this conversation.
Okay.
Sorry,
'Cause it
Jeff.
seems
in an
like you would
interview.
get a kick out of
Just
using
go.
the
Just
other.
do it.
I
Just
know.
do it. Just do it.
I would never.
Yeah, so when you were asked what is life giving to you, you said the music of Steely Dan and drinking good wine was what
In
was
that
life giving to you.
It sounds like you're in your feels.
Yeah.
Deep in them.
Let's move on to the second scene. Miles,
How long is this? How many segments are?
we have 4.
So this is one.
This is segment 1.
Scene 1, segment 1 of
Scene
4.
2, segment 1 of 4.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
on this one, Bond style.
Let's have Miles. You're also a performer, and
Yeah,
let's have
sure,
you read
yeah.
scene. Actually, yeah, let's have you read Jeffrey in this scene.
Okay.
Can we get
It's gonna be something
Alex
offensive.
as woman 1? Is that
I don't have my
crazy?
phone on me.
Sorry, and where am I getting this? I haven't
Yeah.
received sides.
Okay, you know what? And I'll text these to you. Okay, let me cast this. Actually, you know what, Casey? Let's have you cast this because you're a director, as we said. There's woman 1, woman 2, and Jeffrey.
It's gonna be deeply misogynistic.
This is going to be offensive. Yeah.
Jeffrey, let's have Marika play Jeffrey.
Okay, never mind. I just sent it to Miles for no reason.
Okay. Sorry. So yeah, and I'll just read over it.
Marika is Jeffrey. Woman 1.
Okay. Woman 1, let's go with.
Preferably somebody whose phone number I have so I can send it to them fast.
Okay. Who has Jeff's phone number?
I did receive the script.
I don't even have a phone with me.
Okay. Let's have Miles be woman 1.
And let's just.
I got
Allie
this.
or
I have
I.
it. I have it.
Okay,
I'll
Dane
I'll,
has his phone
Okay.
too.
You're gonna do great.
Allie, you'll be woman
Thanks.
2.
All right, great.
finally.
All right.
I really tried.
All right, Allie's woman 2. Miles is woman 1, you said?
Yeah.
Marika's
Marika's
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
All right, great. And then Zach, you're on scene direction.
Yeah,
whenever
everybody
you guys are
have
ready.
this.
Casey's
Everybody
a
have the
future
script.
guest.
I do have the
Yes.
script, and just to ask just a couple. Am I Italian in this or?
Play it straight. Play it straight. The comedy's supposed to come from kind of like the realism.
Oh, realism. Okay, cool.
So there's not real Italians.
So I'm from Rochester,
Italian?
New
No,
York,
you're
but I didn't grow
normal.
up.
You're just normal.
Italian
Okay.
by descent.
We're
but
straight.
Speaking with a normal and
Sounds like
American
an
accent.
We're
Italians.
straight Italians. Sorry, I
We're
should.
straight. Play
Yeah.
it straight.
Okay.
We're straight.
Okay,
Studio
here we
G,
go.
hold on. Studio G, can you not
Yeah, what
have
is
the
happening in
camera like
Studio
that?
G?
I fucking love this. This is a good bit.
I can't see
All right,
my
whenever you guys are ready.
co-stars.
Okay, scene 2. All right, here we go. Exterior coffee shop, Los Angeles, day. 2 nothing burgers sit at a table sipping coffee.
What?
I think this guy next to us is listening to our conversation.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one, he's been making direct eye contact each time one of us speaks.
Maybe he has a lazy eye.
Just sort of ableist. He's also been taking vigorous notes this whole time.
He could be studying for an exam.
When you got up to the bathroom, he had a panic attack, seemingly not knowing whether to stay put or to follow you to the ladies' room and transcribe your shit.
Sorry, easy does it. I only peed.
And easy does it is the affectation.
Yeah.
That's the direction.
My point is, he's making me uncomfortable.
Would you lighten up?
Oh my God.
Believe it or not, everyone in the world isn't interested in what you have to say.
The man chimes in.
Sorry to chime in here, but the correct verbiage is actually not everyone in the world is interested in what you have to say.
Oh, egg on my face. Thanks so much.
Egg on your face? He just proved my point.
Well, I've got your attention. Can I have both of your numbers?
Of course not.
Just the one is fine then.
Woman 2 writes down her number and hands it to Jeffrey.
212, huh? Let me guess.
Most famous area code in the country.
Dublin.
Idiot.
End of scene.
Sorry, can we take that last beat again? I feel like it wasn't clear what just happened. Just read it, with some pace. All right, and whenever you guys are ready, from the woman jots down her number.
From the top of scene 1.
This is still the first segment.
So woman writes down her number and hands it to Jeffrey.
212, huh? Let me guess.
Most famous area code in the country.
Dublin.
Idiot.
So
See, it didn't work any better the second time.
Didn't feel better the second time.
What were
It's
you
all about
hoping
the
would
Zoom
happen?
delay.
You said it didn't feel better. It did.
It didn't.
It did not.
I don't
Felt
think
worse.
it did
Okay.
feel
any
better.
notes or
Jeff,
maybe
is
talk
this
to your
something you
boss?
actually
I kind
did
of
to two
wish
women?
you named the women characters.
This was during my school assignment where I had to go in public and listen to a conversation.
Right.
So did you purposely set that up in the previous part where we were talking? Like, was that always your plan?
I got lucky.
Jeff,
I got
No
lucky with that
way.
one.
This
That was
did
a
not
forced
pass the Bechdel
conversation.
test.
No.
Correct.
The only thing I want to talk about,
Definitely not.
the only thing is just what was the parenthetical easy does it? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
Why did you put that?
and I don't want to give a line read, but just because the writer is kind of the master of the domain of television, whereas in film it's obviously Casey and Billy.
And you see
Spell,
this
the
as a TV
directors.
show, this scene we read?
I see this as a cold open,
What?
I had a question about one of the lines.
and we do have to move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually have a question about your inspiration, Jeffrey, because
Yeah.
I understand that you take a lot of inspiration from music.
Music,
Quote,
yeah, exactly.
When I
right.
write, I usually hop back and forth between my laptop and my guitar.
Boom, roasted.
That's my favorite
Maybe that's
one.
your problem.
That's my
focus more on like comedy writing and like just that general concept.
He's still writing, but it's like cumbersome.
Have that on speed dial.
It's so fucking awesome.
We've done a lot of writing advice. I don't want to say that my writing is there yet.
It's not.
Really?
No.
Because he read like a really recent sample.
Yeah, you have
something that I
ways
thought,
to
yeah.
How
go.
recent?
It was like I wrote it in like all last week in an effort to impress his ass because he was staying with me.
Yeah.
And you didn't like the
It's
subject
good when
matter?
you
Or
have
the...
a guest to write like a personalized like pilot for them. That's just polite.
It's kind of the host you are.
Yeah.
It's about an awesome host and a shitty house guest. I think it's time we take a break from the writing advice. I really don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of a multi-hyphenate, right? And I'm going for the acting thing as well.
Okay.
I'm constantly auditioning. Did you say that's awesome?
I said okay. So neutral.
I thought that we could do some acting exercises
Yeah.
as well because
Okay,
you
yeah.
see a bunch of audition
I like
tapes,
this.
I assume, when you're in the room.
No, I mean I think you're right with the writing. You've sort of plateaued, and I think it's good to maybe table that.
Yeah,
You
Table
know?
Mountain that because I plateaued at a really high altitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe.
Really?
It's like a table at like like a Japanese restaurant where the table is like sort of in the ground.
It is the grill, yeah.
No.
I thought you meant teppanyaki
I'm talking
style.
about where you take your shoes
Where, yeah.
off and go down.
And
a Ryokan
But I think
style.
acting wise, it's sort of an untapped area.
Yeah.
And I do think, there's worlds where I could be like, hey, maybe Jeffrey would be great for this part.
Yeah, because
know?
you're in rooms, you're seeing the tapes. Sometimes
Totally.
you're on set, you're working with the actors,
Yeah.
maybe pitching jokes. Allie, you used to be an assistant at a management company. You probably saw a shit ton of self tapes. And I mean, Johnny, you're like a natural born viewer.
Sure. I guess that makes me qualified enough
That's
to
so
judge
nice.
acting.
Yeah.
Almost live on the Great Way, we should say.
The Great White Way.
Broadway.
Oh.
So you know talent, I would say.
Not really. I don't even live that close to Broadway.
So I thought we could do some open scenes.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is, for those who don't know, it's like acting classes. You'll often do this where it's like the words are basically gibberish and it's about how you perform the words.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
Let's do
Sounds
it.
awesome.
These are real open scenes. I didn't write these. It's not like, like open scenes and then it's like a stupid scene that I wrote. These are real open
So you
scenes.
know that they're stupid.
No, they're
when
good
you
as
write them.
hell. I do need to act opposite. Maybe you can observe and I'll like switch
Yeah.
on and off.
Okay.
by,
Do you want me to take
performing.
on a sort of director type role?
In a way,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
If you could just, I don't know. I want your notes on my performance because
Yeah.
again, like a writer is not that different from a director and vice versa. Johnny, do you want to kick this off with me? Open scene one.
All right. Who's A and B?
I assume you should cast.
Yeah, you didn't send it to me.
Do you want to see?
Yeah. But just going off vibes, A for Allie,
Yeah.
B for my buddy.
So I'm not even gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
only
right.
two.
I just got so excited that Johnny's my buddy. Yeah, you'll be B.
I'll be B.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And if you see anything you can add into there's just two characters.
Is it okay if we improvise? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean it's gibberish, right?
Yeah.
Not really. They're real words. If that-
Okay.
Real words, but there's no meaning behind the
I'll
overall
take a look
scene.
at them.
Is it okay? So you are giving me permission to improvise.
Let's for this first one, let's stay on book.
Okay. But sometimes in an audition, I'll do like a little button. So maybe I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm curious what that's
You're
going to be.
supposed to like listen to the directors.
Yeah, that's true.
Advice.
But sometimes gold happens when
Okay.
you go.
And so are we ready to go?
Yeah. ready to
yeah,
go.
let me just
AB?
drop. Do you mind if I drop in?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
so
ahead.
Allie's reading with me.
Yeah, Allie's reading with
Okay.
you.
Allie,
You
Oh,
ready?
wait. Sorry. I thought I was in scene 2. What's going on?
read scene 1.
Okay.
We'll
Read scene
make
1.
things
Great
easier.
directing.
You're A.
Great.
All right.
You want to
Ready?
get cast, and that's your vibe.
That's true. But do you remember when Lucas Gage was on Zoom with that director?
That's true. And now look at him.
Yeah. He was rep by my...
He's in the trailer for Smile too.
but not in the movie.
He's only working in trailers.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
This is the worst.
I know.
There.
Happy.
I am now. Yes.
Good. Are you done?
Okay. Now your turn.
Okay, yeah, word of the day.
Yeah. You can't do that in an audition.
What do
by
you
the way.
mean? Sorry, now you've interrupted the scene. How is it my fault? It was the word of the day. Every time the word of the day is said, I have to say it. I have to press the button. Should we start over?
Let's just take it from "Are you done?" and we don't have to do a hawk for that.
If you don't want the hawk, I think we shouldn't go from that line.
I guess I just want to see if you could do it.
Okay.
If you could do it without
Can you
doing
follow a director's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my first test.
We're all artists.
I'm going to be doing a series of director's tests for
Okay.
you, and this is
Yeah.
test 1.
All right.
Mhm.
And I can't improvise.
You can do a button at the end.
All right. Allie?
Okay, now your turn.
Okay. No, this is the worst.
I know.
There.
Are you done?
Okay.
Right. So
It's a different line.
I'm going to call cut.
Are you kidding me?
I'm calling cut
I didn't
before
get to my button.
You failed director's test 1.
Mhm.
You said, don't press the button on this next line. Different line.
But you could tell I meant.
Mhm.
I don't like when
general.
you start to get calmer, almost as if you're trying to get me to calm down.
I just think, look, this scene, you don't feel in it at all.
It's hard because I have to press the button when she says done.
You don't have to.
You picked this, then you decided the word of the day was done.
I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have cast this before we started the episode because I feel like there was a lot of confusion when I was like, oh, is Allie A? Is Johnny A?
Why is that the problem?
Because how am I supposed to get in when I haven't been able to even look them in the eyes until we start the scene? We've done no prep work. I don't know what my moment before is at all.
Why? It's your show.
I don't either.
Why are you mad at me?
Because you're the director, you said.
So you think before we read the scene, I should have set up some prep work for
Can you
guys?
like be like, this is your intention?
Okay, why don't
use
we
these words?
Why don't we
to
move
have-
on to scene 2?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on to scene 2.
Okay, that
now-
was not a good start. To
I agree,
this.
but I don't think that was my fault.
Okay.
And I would be like this on set.
So scene 2. Okay, I'm going to be casting Jeff. You're A.
Love that.
Johnny, you're B.
Okay. For
Okay.
Buddy, yeah.
Now, do you have any intentions you want to set for this role?
I feel like there could be a return of like spaghetti westerns, right? And I want to be prepared for that, and maybe even use this as like a sample. So maybe we treat this like an old western movie.
Okay. And what are you
Okay,
thinking,
or you
Johnny?
agree?
I think I'm just going to read it as it is
Okay.
and then follow
All right.
your
Okay.
direction.
That sounds better. But
Yeah.
yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
All right, scene 2
Mhm.
and action.
Shoot.
Oh,
Oh no.
can you
No, here. Use this.
come on.
I told you to be careful.
I was. It just happened.
There, let me see. Ugh.
Oh, where are you going?
For help. Oh. Physical comedy.
And leave me here. You can't leave me here.
You stay here. I'm off to get help.
No, please. One more time. Try it again.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
Ah.
Ah.
That's your button?
That's my button.
Your button was repeating Johnny's line.
Yeah, but sometimes there's like maybe in the edit they'll like my better and it'll just work.
Okay. I have a couple thoughts.
Mhm.
off
More
the
than
bat.
one?
I think
thought the one thought would be that was perfect.
yeah, I mean it was better than scene
Mhm.
1 for
Anything's
sure.
better than scene
Yeah.
one.
I took risks.
mean-
I used props. I enjoyed
I think
Sorry,
that,
what was your prop?
a gun.
right.
You pantomimed to
You
go.
pantomimed. That's not prop. But I think that ultimately when you said physical comedy out loud, like that's a clear example, right, of show don't tell.
I
Right?
know, but
And
they're
you,
not
and
going
you were
to
doing tell rather than show. in
They're not
acting.
going to use that in the edit. You're not thinking about the edit. When I'm acting, I'm constantly thinking about the edit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the levels that they're going to mix it at. I'm thinking of the L cuts they're going to be doing to make the whole thing feel natural. I don't have to act if the editor is good as hell.
But I just think that is such a horrible mindset to go into a scene with, don't you? Like being like, I don't have to
Yeah.
do good. Right.
Is this not your dream?
It is. Yeah.
Is this not your
I
dream?
thought I was already good. I thought I was already good. I don't want to get better at
So
something.
why are we doing this segment? I thought the premise of the segment was to give you advice.
That was the way to set
better.
it up so I would appear humble. I just wanted you to say you're good as hell at this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, right. I get this is outside of your comfort zone. Getting this
It's
kind
inside my wheelhouse and comfort zone.
right, but I think getting the kind of feedback that me and some of my friends here are trying to give you is outside your comfort zone. I think it's a role I've been in a lot on this podcast, right? Is the audit one, writing. I'm giving you a lot of feedback, and you don't like to take it in, but I just keep giving and giving.
Yeah, what about your ass?
What?
What about your ass? Like, nobody ever gives you notes. You're not perfect.
What do you, I get
You're not even
notes all
taking
the-
your mom to the Emmys.
I'm taking your dress. And
Should we do scene 3?
yeah, sure. This feels like it's just so good. And honestly, what I'm going to say, here's what I'm going to say. Use this. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
I am.
Listen to your director.
Yep.
Look at me. Look at me right now. In the eye. Use this. Okay?
Okay.
Character A, character B.
Okay.
And action.
Well,
How are you?
I'm not that well, really.
Why? What's the matter?
Because Zach keeps running me through these open scenes.
No, okay. That's not the line.
You said I could improvise.
I said you could do a button one time.
Fine, I'll do it. Fine. We'll read this as is. I'll do a button.
Okay.
Well,
How are you?
I'm not that well, really.
Why? What's the matter?
The usual things. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I thought of you the other day.
Why?
It's nice sometimes to think back, isn't it?
Absolutely. How's everything?
Oh, not bad. Do you know how long it's been since we met? 2 years.
Long time. Zach keeps running me through these open scenes. He keeps directing me into a hole.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, there's no way.
I would lose the tail. How'd you feel as a scene partner?
Can I be honest? I kind of felt like I was natural.
No, you were great.
you were great.
You were great. And I want to be clear, probably a lot of the good things I felt was from your performance.
Yeah, I kind of was trying to give like mumblecore. Did you pick it up?
Completely. It was
Okay.
Greta Gerwig. It was Hannah Takes the Stairs.
I
No,
think it
thank you,
was an
thank you.
overall good scene.
When did you put those on?
I enjoyed putting them on.
Is this like a Jack Nicholson thing? Is
I
that
just
like
feel
an
like
influence?
actors will often go like this when they're in public, you know, because you can't really
Yeah.
tell it's me.
Like a Timothy.
Yeah, in a way. Or Pauline, yeah.
No, but seriously, I felt like you brought a lot to your performance. There was
Yeah.
a real rage there that I found genuinely affecting.
I felt the history.
Yeah.
I felt the hero's journey in your scene.
Really?
Yeah, actually. Truly, this was some of your best work, Jeffrey. So you should really feel proud of yourself.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Was it some of my best work because it was really good, or was it some of my best work because it was just in comparison to the rest?
Yeah. In comparison, it's the latter for sure.
Yeah.
But you
It's
have
still
improved.
nice.
Yeah.
Can't multiple things be true at the same time?
What? All right, we do have to move on. I think I've already been good, and that didn't help much at all.
I mean, it's interesting because we ended with a lot of positivity for you,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
feel like, and you still can't accept that. Like, you know what I mean? It's interesting people like push away negative feedback.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even want positive feedback.
I just don't want feedback because I think I know best.
Right.
Good and bad. So thank you guys so much. We will see you next week, or we won't. It'll be interesting. Like America, this is a great experiment.
That was easy.
Sax!